Does he jump off his left foot, Gore? Let's see if he can actually launch himself off the sore ankle.
Third term at the Gabba. D's lead it by 6 points. Neil comes storming through. Links up with Zorko. Brisbane will get first use. Christensen will track it at ground level. He's got a metre on Marty Hoare. Gives it to Robinson. Tries to turn the corner. Brings it towards the top of the goal square. That's bouncing goalward. Can it get there? It can't. Stephen May back to save the day for the D's, but then turns it over. That's the second half. It's across the face. It's going to drop short. Marty Hoare will slap it through. So in the first quarter, now Neil Bullen, can he slip away from Leicester? Has to handball blindly. Gardner there. Coming through hard with Smith. Quick kick only as far as Brayshaw, but his kick's going to miss the lot.
Comes Mitch Robinson, made it hard, on to Baker. Baker to Smith over the top. Smith can go wide as well. Petrarca couldn't pick it up. Couldn't get on the end of it.
Advantage of Zorko. He'll look up, go inside 50. McStay. Haven't been too many conventional inside.
Ball even hung enough that Frost almost got there. The use of the ball into the forward lines by both sides has been pretty substandard, one has to say. I mean, it's been exciting to watch, but hasn't been great use of the ball into the forward 50.
Love the way Frost made him earn it as well.
Yeah.
So McStay started the season slowly. He's kicked 11 goals in his last 7 weeks. And he misses as well.
By Lions. Starcevic's kick didn't quite work. Lockhart on the burst through the middle. Little low ball now. Wiedemann has marked and he's well within Wiedemann distance. 50 metres out.
Nice
Beautiful kick, wasn't it, Lee? Hibbert through traffic. Fierce contest to be won. Christensen just got rid of it. A little bit of a fumble by McCarthy. Got it over the top into Rayner. He has a snap that kicks it out.
Gee, sets Marty Hoare a task. Opportunity for a turnover in a dangerous spot. McStay, Rich, links up, McCluggage, the finish. He'll pop it over the top. Open goal coming up for Ainsworth. First goal in AFL football.
Rich were able to get, this is just having a look at this.
That's the free kick, and that's fair enough.
High contact.
And retrieved by Oliver. Now Hunt, good centering ball to McDonald. Dropped an absolute port, and Zorko rips it away to Gardner on the counter-attack here now. Christensen muscles his man under the footy. Ainsworth back to Christensen. A bounce, can take another one if he wants. Charlie Cameron down there, couldn't get hold of it. Was there a hold as well? I think there may be.
50 have been appalling by both sides, to be honest, and that was Rayner's free kick for the hold in the back.
This he should kick. Kick of only 20 metres, and he's leaned right back on that.
In confidence and touch. Squares it up. Couple of options, one of them Baker. With the quick response once again. He'll give it off. Stephen May will wind up from 52 metres for his first goal in the Melbourne jumper.
Wow. His 10th kick for the quarter, this is May, Lee. And it was so easy for him. He's a monster kick. Beautifully struck. Ball, May with the big fist again, and Zorko trying to rescue it near the boundary line. He did. What a magnificent kick. What a rescue job. As Hipwood lines up here for his 99th goal. Got it.
Goal for goal. That's the sort of game it's been. It's been fantastic to watch, and who knows what happens from here. Here's Lions. Another centre clearance. That's been one thing we've been able to rely on today. Brisbane winning it out of the middle. As he trots in. Measured approach from 55.
Oh, yeah.
Gives it a launch.
So one of 1,019 players that have kicked 100 career goals.
Extremely aggressively. No need for that. It's going to be a free kick downfield, but
to get Melbourne back in front. Miss left.
Been a very unusual game. Very enjoyable, but very unusual.
Holding, Brisbane, Neil.
Plays on immediately, and Here's an opportunity for Lions, and he goes short and wide and get out of the way. And those little half seats as Hipwood comes in. That is a massive bender! Boy, oh boy, he's kicked 3 in a row. Out of range, though, I think. Gives it off to the running Frost. Frost, a big high ball. Hasn't quite got the length. Wiedemann almost gathers. Little handball. Lots of Brisbane jumpers. Dangerous handball back inside. Did really well back in.
See, Cameron is going to be wanting to change his boots at three-quarter time. As Harms tunnel, play on. Here's Viney, gets a look and capitalises.
The chance. That was going to be a free kick. The advantage was played.
And you can see Hodgie just making sure that Cam understands what's... Alvarezing tackle by Hibbard. A dispossessing one it was. Spills to Martin. High ball. Here they go again. Frost collided with his own teammate. Robinson. McCluggage. Cameron. Back. Christensen. Open goal. 8-point lead Brisbane. Responded that well. Mind your own business, mate. But I love it these days. It's the way it should be done. Little opportunity for Brisbane again to inch it forward. It's a good kick. Hipwood! He's kicked 3 in the quarter. 5 are on it. Perhaps he didn't say that. For his 4th goal, it's on his right side and he's got it. Watch him go berserk here. Hipwood's kicked 4 in the quarter. Three-quarter time for the Gabba. Have a look at this. So Frost flies for the punch in a 2-on-1 situation. Probably didn't need to fly. And as a result of that, Brisbane kicked one of their goals in that quarter. By the way, 14-point margin. Then this at three-quarter time. Well, this is actually just straight during the game. Yeah, straight after that incident where May has a crack at Frost. Frost walks away, and then at three-quarter time, this happens. May comes up again to Frost. Other players get involved. Tom McDonald walks through the middle of them. Oliver comes and separates in the end and said, come on, it's all right, settle down, let's get on with it. We're within striking distance here, and Petty having a crack as well. And then they come back again and have another little go, and it doesn't look like May's in an interested way of listening.
So if you're one of their teammates, BT, and you're in that situation, what does that do for you?
I'm not sure, other than he's very passionate. I know he's switched on, May, and he's into the game. But it would be a little disturbing, perhaps.
Part of it is also what he's actually saying. I mean, all looked like Frost did. He maybe could have marked it and he tried to spoil.
And this is live. They've all made up, Lee.
Yeah, well, they're going to. But, I mean, it's sort of like there was the angry, passionate exchange. And I think from May's point of view, it just went a little too far. That's about the net.
Down to you, Gilly.
Run onto. He does just that from 48 metres. Hipwood again.
That's your plan. Come inside, be close to goal.
And he does. 5 of the best for Eric Hipwood.
Hipwood here. Lockie Neal gets it in long and deep. Hipwood able to mark it, goes back and kicks his goal. 5 kicks.
22 clearances between the 3. There's Stephen Martin's left leg. Finds Zorko.
Zorko searching inside, goes for the all-or-nothing kick right to the square, and May gets back. Play on, has been now, puts it into the spot. Smith is there, he's underneath it, but Martin...
Now he spots Gawn in the pocket, heads in that direction. Some pushing and shoving, and McDonald has got it. Huge opportunity here for the D's to get a badly needed goal. Hannon needs it to sit for him. Hodges closing in. Hannon will go himself. Left foot snap from Mitch Hannon is good.
Hannon got himself under pressure, but fortunately left foot inside. Good goal.
Yeah, well done. Nice goal. All in the second half, I want to remind you. And that's an old wobbler off the side of the boot, but a mark has been taken by Mitch Robinson.
Going to go through goal, so you've got to just play for the one off the side of the boot. Every now and again you might be on.
It's an outswinger.
He was. Good strong mark. Good overhead mark. He's a good overhead player, Mitch.
At this club, thinks his way through this. Little snap around the corner for Mitch Robinson and looks pretty damn good, and back out to a 21-point Brisbane lead.
Here's Oliver again from the edge of the square. Can they get a grab inside 50 off the hands of McDonald? Smith down at ground level. Quick kick, Neil ball and bounces. Goldwood misses.
Off hands, Wiedemann. Got the handball to Lockhart. He was nailed. Took him on. That's Pryor. was from Hoare as well.
Superb pickup. Kick not quite so good though. Zorko fashions a little kick. Brisbane have got numbers. Zorko into the open goal.
Lockhart, Neal, ripped it away. Rayner, been really good in the last quarter. McCarthy did not have to break stride. He ran away, took a bounce, and there's a little bit of icing on the cake.
Shop halfback, and this is really a good kick by Rayner out in front. Beautiful for McCarthy just to run and through the open goal.
Last 30 minutes of game.
Frost comes in from 50 and he sprays that badly off the side of the boot, and Hunt's able to mark over the top of Leicester. Wasn't Frost's best kick, but it worked for Hunt. For the year, looks like they're going to stay there. Hunt will kick the goal, no problems at all. Back to 26 points.
Whatever the coaching reminder is what you hope it is.
His Lions off the hands of the pack. He heads goalward.
Neal over the top, Brayshaw, long ball. Tom McDonald got the sit here, should mark, and does. There's the kick ahead of him. And there's the result.
He's pulled it.
He releases Bailey, can straighten up, puts it in the Charlie Cameron direction. Can he get there in time? He can. He gathers. He turns. He passes it off to Zorko, who can go
Him in and make sure he can't make you look an idiot and come back inside, but he just used the teammate back in the centre corridor.
And that's what he did. Works back. Didn't hit it well at all.
Got 3 or 4 more games here at the Gabba this year, so you can almost chalk them in as wins. I think there are those 3 games that are here at the Gabba against weaker opposition as well. Petrarca, Ainsworth, the give and go, and the kick out wide missed its intended target.
BT to your point, the last foot kick inside 50. Hibbert came out. Here's Bailey lurking, runs into trouble. May's got him wrapped up. Umpire says in the back.
Geez, it's almost in the back decision just about doesn't exist. I mean, if you land.
Playing his 17th game this afternoon as he looks to try and establish himself in this team. And he sneaks it inside the left post. His first for the season.
Brisbane are performing here at the moment. Ground level ball, Lions taken away by Harms. Jones over the top, little handball comes to Salem in the middle, going to run out of time here, the Demons, and Salem a short one to Brayshaw, but that man there turned the game. 5 goals in a 15-minute burst.